Good morning, children. Today in GK, we are going to fill chapter 7, that is hibernation. Children, do you all know the meaning of hibernation? Let's know about it first. What is hibernation, or what is the meaning of hibernation? Hibernation is a long sleep into which some animals fall during the winter, when there is scarcity of food and the temperature drops below freezing point. And it's very difficult for them to find their food to survive. So what do? They eat extra food, and during winters, when it's very difficult for them to find the food, they just go for hibernation and survive with the help of the food which they have eaten earlier. So let's move on below with a puzzle provided to you. So what we are needed to do over here? We are needed to find out few animals' names who go for hibernation. The first one, let's find. I've already found it for you, children. Toad, toad. Number 2, frog, frog. Number 3, dormouse, that is dormouse. Number 4, hedgehog, that is hedgehog. Just below it you can find squirrel also. squirrel, that is squirrel. And below that you can find, next line to it, you can find bat, bat, bat. So children, I don't think so there is any more animals name given in this puzzle. So let's move on to question number B. That is, we are needed to find out whether these sentences given are true or false. So first one, hibernation is a state in which some animals sleep in a safe, unexposed place during winter. Yes, the statement will be true. True, true. Why, children? Because as earlier I have explained you that during hibernation, what some animals do? They go and find a safe place and an unexposed place during winters for sleep, so that no one could disturb them or harm them. So according to it, the statement will be true. Number 2, the body temperature of animals rises during hibernation. Means while sleeping, the body temperature of those hibernating animals rises. No, children, it's wrong. Whenever any human being or animals go for sleep, their body temperature goes down. So the statement will be false. Number 3, body processes such as heartbeat and breathing undergo a great reduction. Yes, it's correct. So the statement will be true. True, true. Number 4, hibernation is done by warm-blooded animals which eat extra food in autumn to reserve fat in their body to survive cold winter months without eating. No, children, the statement is absolutely wrong. So it will be false. false. How? It's given that while they go for hibernation, the animals who will go for hibernation, they have warm-blooded, so that the extra food they have in autumn, it can be reserved, or its fats can be reserved to survive in the cold. It's wrong, beta. So it will be false. Next number comes 5. Bears go into hibernation during the autumn. Yes, it's absolutely correct. The answer will be true. True, true. Next comes, a lot of energy is used up in hibernation, so that animals may sleep for several months. The answer is wrong. So it will be false. F-A-L-S-E, false. Why, children? A lot of energy is used up in hibernation. It's absolutely wrong. The animals, when they go for hibernation, they don't need much energy, or any human beings or any animal. While they go for sleep, they don't need much energy. So this statement is wrong, false. Next, move on to number 7. It is by no means uncommon for animals such as bats to die during the winter sleep. It's true, T-R-U-E, true. Yes, children, the statement is absolutely correct. It's not uncommon for animals because bats really die in the winter sleep. Next comes number 8. Since the life force of hibernating animals is at a very low ebb, they should never be disturbed. The statement is absolutely correct. The answer will be T-R-U-E, true. Why? Because it said that since the life force of hibernating animals is at very low ebb, they should never be disturbed. Why? Because while they are sleeping, they should not be disturbed. Otherwise, their life will be very low. So the statement is correct. So with this, we have completed the exercise. So children, for your homework, please fill up both the questions, question number A and question number B, in your homework. Thank you.